Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for some PTCGL. Hopefully the game is fixed. We got a little notice that popped up here when I launched the game, which says, after the hotfix, we have seen an improvement, which shows fewer players encounter the previous issues. The team is aware of everyone may not share this experience and is continuing to investigate thoroughly. So if you guys watched the video yesterday, there was like a hotfix or a patch that a forced patch while I was in the game that said that I needed to update after just updating the game to play to begin with, and the matchmaking just straight up broke. I couldn't find a match with anyone, so I'm hoping that this is a notice that it doesn't sound like they fixed the fix that wasn't a fix, but who knows. It sounds like all of their patch notes seemingly don't actually change any of the things that they're supposed to change. It's a mess. It's a mess out here. Visit community.pokemon.com for additional details or to report any new issues you encounter. We appreciate the patience shown during this time. We will ensure everyone is in the game is well compensated for the troubles experienced. Well, hopefully we can just play games. That would be cool. It seems like we're in the game. It's working so far. Let's see if we can find a match. That was our issue last time. We're good. We found a match right away. It seems like they fixed the fix that wasn't a fix. Sweet. So we're playing Zoroark as per usual. Haven't built anything else. I should be looking into some kind of like Mawile deck, although it's probably not going to be good. I didn't see any like a good way to actually effectively use it. Certainly not anywhere near top tier. Certainly not anywhere near the Zoro deck that we're running right now. I also should be looking through Silver Tempest and see if there's any cards that we should be adding from that set to this deck. Might be a couple item cards that'd be useful. We got, oh no, our opponent can't connect, maybe, question mark. I might have spoke too soon. The game might still be broken. It's pretty hard to make these videos when you can't play. I'm gonna assume that was them not being able to connect. I don't know if that was on server end or their fault for not. Oh my god, it was Duraludon too, so we would have got spanked daddied. Is Duraludon a thing now? Are we gonna have to play around Duraludon? Alright, it seems like the animations and stuff are a little bit broken on that page, I think. That was a little weird. Sound effects were going off. See if we can find an actual match. We'll see if we can play a little bit more today because of yesterday getting cut short. Alright, game number 2, game number 1, whatever you want to call this. Let's see how it goes. Usually try to play 3 games per episode here, but yesterday was like a game and a little, like one of them we had to concede because we were playing against Duraludon. And we don't have any answers for that. All our energies are special energies, so we're kind of boned if we go up against that. Unless we manage to like knock it out and it's the only Pokemon. Not impossible to beat, but once they're set up, essentially impossible with the deck list that we're running right now. We put the Canceling Clone in the deck in order to combat the oh no. I think the game is just straight busted again, guys. Alright, so not good. Probably should have tested this beforehand. It looks like it's working, but then we don't get a match. So I don't know if this is this like a stalemate at this point where one of us chooses to exit the game and then whoever does loses and the other person wins? Is it that my opponents aren't connecting and I'm connecting? I don't know. This is... That went better than expected. No, it did not go better than expected. We didn't get to play. We were playing against what was probably a Mew deck. Mew Genesect. So I don't know how they keep making this game worse, but it's absolutely getting worse. I guess we can, as we try to queue a third time here, we can talk about how this game is... I thought I was playing against myself for a second there. Character looks extremely... Wait, we got a coin. Was a coin on screen before? I don't think it was. Flipping the coin. Okay. All right. I think we got a match. It looks like they got a Genesect coin, so probably playing against the Mew VMAX, which is pretty hard to beat. If it gets that up early, she's a dangerous one. Got the Mew sleeves, of course. All right. Not a good starting hand. That is terrible. We do not want the Crobat out the gate. At least we have a Gape Jaw. Hopefully it's not what we wanted. This is not a good start for us. They get a Meloetta, which is all around bad. I guess let's get a Gengar. And we'll end turn. This is not a good start. At least we're in a game though. So there's that. I thought maybe we could just spam. Maybe people didn't patch that were queuing and then they couldn't find a game and they need to restart their game. I have no idea. I don't understand how this game is such a mess. Like it makes zero sense. I mean, I guess the Scarlett and Violet, it was also a buggy mess. Still an awesome game, but it was a buggy mess, and still is. Like this is, I don't understand how you can have a franchise with as much money as this. Oh my god, we just straight up lost turn one. Not a good start. I mean, we were probably boned regardless there with how bad that went. We had Marnies, so we could have done something probably. All right. I get that. That's the fastest 3 games anyone has ever played. New record. We're setting records here. All right, let's play. Marnie sleeves. All right, we got RC0624070 24700. All right. Seems like he's connected. Maybe it was just a coincidence we had 2 people that disconnected. Right? Although now we coin flipped there, so I think we're fine. As long as we don't start off with that waiting for opponent thing, I think we're okay. What are these starting hands? Zoroark, this deck is really pizzing my whiz here. Not the greatest start. Definitely not the greatest start. We can make some things happen here. The Gapejaw Bog would be really nice. It looks like we got Jolteons against us, so we're gonna want the Manaphy. Ooh, Gapejaw though. Gapejaw, boys. We're Gapejawing. We are gaping jaws, baby. All right, let's get this Gengar. Put him into the Discardia. All right, what's the play here? What's the play? Zoroark. Double Turby. We can Evo Incense. We can Damage Pump. Is he gonna attack us next turn? Maybe, probably, if he has the Elemental Badge or whatever the hell it's called. Alright. So we do this. We're gonna hit done. We don't have any way to get him out into the active. Not a big deal. We can put Gengar in later on. We only got 2 cards, but it's okay. We can get ourselves out of this with the VSTAR ability, which is essentially a Professor's Research. Crazy Professor's Research going to be reprinted in Scarlet and Violet base, it seems, with the 2 professors. There'll be 2 versions of it in the same set, which is interesting, which is neat. All right, we're getting bonered here by Jolteon VMAX for sure. We're gonna lose our Bidoof, which is kind of sad. but not the end of the world. We got our gape jaw in play. Whew, we're taking some dams. Holy crap, these decks are popping off on us real early. Not great. Okay, let's get another Gengar. This is where we're gonna get our damage from. Gengars. And we are going to Phantom Star. Toss our boss's orders and our Gengar into the Trasharoni. Alright, Manaphy, that's what we need. It's a VMAX, so we can Hawlucha, which is pretty awesome. We can get the Zoroark V, which is also pretty sweet, nasty, McCrasty. Evolution Incense is not going to do a whole lot for us here. We can air balloon onto something if we want. We can air balloon onto something if we want. Yeah, we might as well. Evolution Incense. That's alright. It's Marnie time, baby. We need to start doing some big dams here. Alright, we got damage pumps. He's only gonna do 100 damage, so if we can keep our boys alive here, we'll be in good shape. Alright, how much damage are we doing here? 260, which is not enough, but it's okay. Let's put the Bidoof on there, because he's going to take damage from the Gape Jaw. We might as well. And we got another air balloon, which is pretty sick nasty. Alright, let's not put the air balloon on next. We'll save it in our hand, just in case something gets bossed out. He tries to, like, stall us out. Alright, 3 prizes. Feels good to knock out those VMAXs. Alright, we're doing good here. We're in good hands. We got another double turbo and a Zoroark VSTAR, just in case this boy gets pumped. I don't think there's any way that he does, because they kind of need to do more damage than they can do. There's the Jolteon VMAX coming in. He's gonna 100 damage us. Good thing we got Manaphy. Manaphy's gonna save us from getting bench pumped. We probably gotta have the like favorable matchup against the Jolteon. Short of the fact that if we couldn't find the Manaphy and the Hawlucha, and we kind of like bricked real hard, I don't think there's any way we should lose to it. Although it did get up and running very fast. He got all the cards that he needed to start attacking right away. But when he's got a 3-shot our Zoroark and he's not doing any bench damage, we're in good hands. And we're going to take 3 prizes if he lets us smack his Jolteon again. We have damage all on the bench. Path to the Peak doesn't, especially, oh no. He's gonna take out our Manaphy, but the Manaphy's gonna prevent the Hawlucha from going down. So we're good. We're fine. We're gonna be just fine. Nice. We can do one of these. We can do one of these. We can do one of these. That should have been lit up, I think, in my cards, but it wasn't because the game is broken. I think that's one of the things they were trying to fix, but didn't. Alright, that's 2 actual games that we played. Sweet. That was a strong one. We got everything that we needed. I mean, like, there's not really much you could do there. The Manaphy was protecting our bench, and our Zoroarks are too beefy to go down. Alright, let's hit next game. I didn't think we were going to be playing games today, but it seems like it is now working once again. It's okay, we could have came out with a different video of some sort, right? Unfortunately, I don't have a PTCGO account with cards on it. That might have to become an option. At least build one deck on there just in case this game is not functioning. Let's go first. hopefully we get a strong start. Togepi sleeves. Alright, how we doing here? Yes, there we go. And we got the Crobat and we got the Gabejaw. Oh, this is GG, baby. Unless they're playing something crazy that counters us, we should be. They're playing the Regi-deck. Okay, it's a good thing that we're up and banging early here. Let's quick ball the Gengar. Let's get a beaver. We'll get a beaver. Beaver and a bat. Beaver and a bat. Kind of would have been nice to actually use the switch that we had. We got more things. Not great. Not great, but it's okay. We'll end turn. Remember, we only need to attach one energy. As long as we can find that double turbo. Next turn. We couldn't attack anyway because that was first turn. We went first on the first turn. So no big deal. As long as we start knocking stuff out next turn, we should be good. These single prize decks are kind of a pain. Makes for a long game, taking one prize card at a time. And if you get behind it all, you're pretty shafted when you're kind of designed to do maximum damage, one shot everything in sight. It's so weird to me that some of the full arts end up not in the set and they make them promos. But I guess they got to do what they got to do. We can Evo Incense. We'll get a Zoroark VSTAR. Sick nasty. We don't need the switch, so not the end of the world. We can prof research first, I think. And then we'll use our VSTAR ability after if we need to. Alright, we got Gabejaw. We do need that. We do need that Gabejaw. We got this bad boy. Alright, let's quick ball. We don't need a Manaphy. We don't need a Manaphy. We don't need the Crobat. We don't really need a choice belt, but whatever. We'll play it. We can Crobat, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't lose us the game later, but yeah, we'll Crobat for some more cards. Where are the energies? Where are the energies at? Play that on there. We got an Ultra Ball that we can't really use. Nothing that we really need to get with it. Phantom Star. Energy. Come on. Give us an energy. There we go. We got a couple of them. That's what we needed. And we got next turn we can... maybe we just keep them full health because... why not, right? If they... make sure they have to two-shot us. We might be in a good spot here. They only got one Regi left on their board. And we already got a prize card down. This can definitely go either way with these Regis. Again, once they get set up, if you're taking one prize card at a time, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Path to the Peak doesn't really matter here at this point. Alright, at least we got a double turbo energy back. Evo Incense so we can evolve another Zoroark. I think we're okay. The Regi-deck was a huge pain in the butt with like Flareon because they were taking 3 prizes when they knocked out a Flareon. Here where they're taking 2 prizes, as long as we kind of keep them in check, get ahead early here, I think we're going to be okay. 23 cards left in our deck, so we don't really want to shuffle through that much more. Or draw and discard anything. Even if we get another research, we don't necessarily need it, so... Alright, and then even like choice belt. We're not going to need a choice belt, so... Alright, let's evolve you. We don't really need to draw more cards. We could Beaver. We could Ultra Ball something else, but... I mean, maybe we Ultra Ball and get the final Zoroark out of the deck so that we don't have to look for it later. Would be nice to get another double turbo, but I mean we're already sitting on 2 here, 2 fresh ones. Boss's orders kind of would have been nice too, so that we can knock out the Regi-deck. I think we're good here. I think we're gonna be all right. I do hate the Regi-deck. I don't know. I just kind of I dislike single prize decks in general. The Lost Zone one is miserable to play against. Lost Box or whatever. Another Regi-Drago on the board. Regi-Steel. Speed Energy. Onto the Regi-deck. Alright. Again, if he's got to like 2-shot us, we're going to be alright. Or 3-shot us. We're okay with that. We're already up 2 prizes. Now if we knock out this Regi-deck, I guess we should have the Manaphy against the Regi-deck. We could have done that, but not the end of the world. He only static shocked us, so we're good. We could. He just made us do more damage, way more than we need. Not a concern. We're up 3 prizes. We got the final double turbo energy that we need for the game. Just in case 2 of our Zoroarks get knocked out, which I don't think is going to happen. Alright, Regirock. He's definitely a scary one, doing double damage to our Zoroarks with his fighting type. Heavy baller. Alright, another Regirock. Regirock can one-shot us, which is pretty scary. Needs the Giga Impact, 3 energies there, and we're gonna knock him out in return. But yeah, we can knock out 3 things. He has to knock out 3 things. Can he keep setting up Regirocks and attacking us with them? Probably not. Who's he missing? The Regice. The Regice for the Ancient Wisdom. We do not want that to happen. Does he have the energies? He's got Aurora energies. Alright, we're good. We're gonna be alright. The do we knock out the Regigigas? Or do we knock out the Regirock? That's a real question. Didn't he have another? He had another Regirock in his. He had another Regirock in his hand. So let's Gape Jaw here. Let's smack this Regigigas. I think this is probably the play. As long as he doesn't have another one of those, then we'll be alright. We might be alright anyway, because I mean we only need to knock out 2 more Pokemon. Even if Regirock gets a couple KOs on us, we're doing fine. We got 3 of them. We got 3 Zoro boys. Oh, he's powering up the Regirock. Another boss's orders would be cool, but again, doesn't matter. I think we've slowed him down enough here. Maybe his Regice are like prized or something. Not sure. Maybe he's having a hard time finding them. But at least now he has to find 2 Pokemon in order to charge his Mons up. The Regirock, tossing the Regirock. Okay. Another Regigigas. But as long as he doesn't have the Regice. As long as he doesn't have the Regice. Only got 1 card left in his hand. Marnie. Uh-oh. That is not good. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Path to the peak. Oh, there's the Regice. Uh-oh. It is. We're about to get pumped. Pumped full of Regirock. I can feel it. Can feel it already. Poor Zoroark. You did well. You took down four Regis. There it is, the one-shot Aroni. Now, if he doesn't have another Regirock, we can knock this one out. Even if he does knock us out again. No big deal, right? Alright. Let's get a sort of Gengar in here. Again, would be nice if those would light up like they're supposed to, but they don't, because that's what they were working on. We're good. We beat them. Alright, let's see if we can bang out one more game here, since we missed out yesterday, since it was such a slow start today. I don't know if anyone tuned out of the video because they thought I was just going to queue over and over again and not get to play against anyone. Good thing we tried after the second match. Anunnaki 777. All right. They got everyone's got the Togepi items. Maybe they're new. Maybe this is the same person and I just wasn't paying attention. Tails, okay. Alright, how we doing here? We're doing not bad. What are they playing? They got Evolution Sleeves. They got playing against Duraludon, guys. Not cool. If they set up the Duraludon, we pretty much lose. Alright, Gape Jaw, baby! Love Gape Jaw at the start. Starting with a Leafeon. Okay, alright. I see you. Alright, let's put this on. Let's put one of these on. Let's Quick Ball. I don't think they're doing anything that attacks my bench. I should know that, but I don't. For certain, but I'm pretty certain. Let's get a Crobat. Crobat. It's a shame we can't put the air balloon on anything. Dark Asset, baby. Alright. Couple cards. We can put the air balloon on you, I guess. Whatever. Let's... First turn, so we can't void return. Because it's flashing because I can retreat. I obviously do not want to retreat. I was like, is it trying to tell me that I can use my ability, but I can't? I think that's it. I think that's it for the turn. So let them set some stuff up here. Hopefully they don't realize that we are absolutely going to get pizzoned from Pizza Hut if they Duraludon on us. We don't really have a workaround for that, which is kind of sad. Well, other than like the boss's orders, I guess, but we're about to discard one of those. We can Evo Incense for a Gengar and then discard it with a Prof Research. And then Zoroark. Jeez Louise, that is not good. This is nice. It would be nice if we had a Marnie here. That is not the card that we wanted. We're gonna have to discard 2 of the Zoroark VSTAR, which is pretty scary, but I think it's the play. I think it might be the play. We could boss out the Regidrago. Do we have the ability to knock him out? We're only doing 60 damage, but we'll have a Gengar. We have a Gape Jaw. Alright, let's try it. We're trying our best here. We're getting a little greedy. We're going a little aggressive. We're gonna get our Beaver on the board. We are gonna get a Quick Ball. We're gonna Damage Pump. 10 damage out of you. We got a Gengar in there. We can quick ball. We can ultra ball. Another real gate here. It's kind of... We got 3 ultra balls. I thought there was only 2 there, but there's 3. So we can quick ball. Quick ball you. We could Crobat as well, which is interesting. Maybe we'll Zoroark first, and then we'll Crobat. We got a full bench here. We can knock out the Regi-deck. We can Crobat. Alright, so we discarded 2 of the Zoroarks anyway, so this is gonna work. I hope this is gonna work. We're going super aggro here. We gotta end the game before they realize they can pump us with the Duraludon. Alright. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. It's super risky. Because we don't have a whole lot to fall back on. We are gonna set up this second Zoroark. We don't have anything to retrieve the 2 Zoroark V-Stars from the discard pile, so we're running with 2. If they both get knocked out, we're screwed. We can upgrade our Beaver. We can evolve our Zoroark. We can just win the game. They're just gonna straight up surrender for us. Feels good. I was a little bit worried about the Duraludon there, but maybe they just have it so that they can use the attacks from it, and they don't actually have the 1-1 line. Maybe. Kind of makes sense if they did play the 1-1 line, just in case they ran up against Zoroarks like myself. Let's redeem our prizes, and then we'll call it a day. It doesn't look like we got any packs. We got tier 21. Do we have the premium? Okay, we got premium pass. Oh yeah, okay, all right. We got 2 packs. How exciting is that, guys? Vulpix on the wall, Stunfisk in the jungle, Urchin in a field dancing, a Vulpix on the wall reverse, and a Fiona. Regular rare. All right, Brilliant Stars. I don't know. We don't really necessarily need anything from Brilliant Stars. Double turbo energy, that's pretty cool. Ultra Ball reverse, and a Klinklang regular rare. Well, it seems our luck is not that great, but it's okay. We got a whole bunch more dust that is going to take forever to use. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully this was fun. I'm glad I actually got to play some games. Hopefully this makes up for yesterday. Hopefully people still tuned in after the first 2 games were just straight up broken. See you next time. Join the Discord. Bye.